Yeah, my video died out, so this will be like a second part of it because I'm using my phone and unfortunately I don't have an editor to correct these things. So, and again, this is not a high budget production, as you say, but it's the Ultra Metal, the UM 300. It's a good pedal. I mean, plastic on it, but it sounds pretty good, I think. I mean, it'd probably sound better coming out of maybe a Marshall or a bigger amp. I mean, I do have my Roland JC120, but I don't know if I lugging it out. Thing's a ton. I mean, solid state, but yeah. All in all, I like the. I'm sure you could probably take the guts out, and if gigging wise, I mean, you just got to tap it. So unless you're really hard on a pedal, I don't think this is gonna make it through the gig if you're really stomping on it. Excuse me. But if you could find a metal housing that's identical to this, you could probably take it out and just swap it over into it, which is an option. Or just be gentle on it when you're on the stage. The only thing I wish would be easier, not that it's hard to do, but changing the battery on them is a pain in the ass. I mean, technically you could just take these two screws out and those two, take it off, put the battery in. Not everybody's carrying a screwdriver. Or I know some of the Ibanez pedals, like I got one here, which I'll be doing a demo on soon, is the Metal Charger MS10. You know, it's got that little doohickey, and then put the battery in, and 1, 2, 3, it's done. But on these, I mean, maybe Behringer should at least give some little tool, nothing fancy. I mean, you could use a pencil, or you could use an Allen key. You could probably even use your the ends of this, but you don't want to keep doing that because you wind up ruining it. So, Behringer, if you're listening, at least give this like a little tool. Probably gonna lose it, but you know what? At least it's something. Because on these things you'll see those little push buttons on each side. You gotta push it in. See, gotta push them in, and then sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Push it in and then lift up on the lid, and then slide it to the side, and then that comes off. Then you got your spring here, which isn't fastened to the, like, they don't even have it where it will just be a snug fit, so that will just fall off. So if you're in a rush, you're not paying attention, and you pop that off, and then you lose the spring, needless to say, it's not gonna go up and down. And then obviously you got the battery, which goes right there. This is hard plastic, and that's it. So you put the battery in, unless you're doing it before you gig, but whatever the case may be, it's still not a good thing. You know, you gotta make sure you drop it into that little slot there, and then you got your button right there, and this is the piece that hits it's a flexible rubber thing, so you're not going to break that. And then you have to make sure the spring actually lines up with that, tilt it to the side, and then I have an Allen key here. Push that in, and then wait for it to click in, and then it's good to go. Sometimes the spring doesn't hit the right spot, and then you hear like a crunching noise. But yeah, so that's the UM300. It comes in a nice box, let's say that. For sure, you get enough directions on it, but I think a little doohickey to come with this would be a nice little thing, or change it where maybe the lid will just pop up and easy battery exchange or something. Who knows? Be creative on it, or even just take the back off and just call it a day. But that's what I would do. I would just change that up a little bit to make it easier to do a battery change. That's all. But this is like the second part of the other video because I don't know what happened. It just stopped. So again, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, the whole kit and caboodle. And again, I appreciate it. My subscribers are going up, and I appreciate all the new subscribers on there. I'm doing my best to see what I can do, but again, I'm not sponsored, so I'm not getting anything to demo to move the channel going forward, but in a higher direction. But yeah, I'll be creative. I'll figure something out. Again, I bought this, I'm not sponsored, so I'm getting nothing for it except new subscribers, which is a plus, and I appreciate it. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay cool. And then I also, like I said, I'll be doing this one, the metal charger, being finicky. And then I got another little dirty Behringer tube overdrive. Probably work better with a tube amp, but I don't have a tube amp anymore because it took a dump on me, and to fix it was more than what I paid for the amp. So that being said, I sold the amp in parts. So alright, peace out, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon.